everyone, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a flip through of this stunning new book that I have really kindly been sent by the team at Colorya. Now this is their Mandalas Night Volume 2. This is available to purchase on Amazon. I will put the links in the description for you, and I will also put the link to their Facebook group. But I just want to say a great big thank you to the team at Colorya for thinking of me and, as always, giving me the opportunity to share their beautiful books here on the channel. So we have this stunning spiral bound, really gorgeous quality book. So we've got this beautiful matte front cover here, beautiful design on the front, and a really lovely colour palette, and then a little bit of information here on the back, along with the ISBN there if you want to check that out. So this is printed on a really beautiful smooth cardstock, absolutely gorgeous. So you will see the quality. So they are printed single-sided, and can you hear that? So thick, really beautiful. So on this first page we have a nameplate here with a really beautiful mandala design around the edges. And then we have this page here. And it basically just says, you know, thank you for choosing their book, and lets you know a little bit about the Colorya company. They are a French company, and they have numerous products available, not just colouring books, but they have alcohol markers, brush pens. So we have this information page here, and then just down here at the bottom, the copyright information, ISBN, and all that good stuff. And then we move into the images. Now, yes, they are printed single-sided, and if you were using alcohol markers on these, which this paper handles alcohol markers spectacularly, it really does just take whatever you throw at it really well. So even though the paper is thick, just to be on the safe side, I do still tend to put a blotter page between. But to be quite honest with you, the paper is so thick it doesn't tend to bleed. Needless to say though, as I've just mentioned, just in case, just, you know, as that extra precaution, just put a blotter page between. But, you know, the paper in these books handle whatever you throw at them. So we have some really gorgeous designs. As you will see, some are more detailed than others, which I think is lovely to have, you know, have that variety. But yeah, beautiful. So as you can see, because it's Mandala Night, they are printed on this gorgeous black background. So your colours are really going to pop off of the pages on these. I'm not sure, you know, if you guys have coloured anything with a black background before. It just seems to make your colours that much more vibrant and really jump off the page at you. So this is not going to disappoint. We have a really nice variety of line thickness as well. So some of the lines are thicker, some are quite thin. But I think for those thinner areas, you could get in there with maybe your fine liners or gel pens, or your ultra fine, like Bic Intensity ultra fine, or your Sharpie ultra fine markers. I think they would do a good job in here. Look at this. Got this gorgeous sort of like a fox design here in the middle. I love that the designs are just so unique. And, you know, as a company, Colorya never fail to deliver on quality, which is so nice. I think if you have a visual impairment, the majority of these designs I think would be fine for you. You may need a magnifying glass for some of the more, you know, little fiddly, you know, thin, detailed areas. But overall, I think you would do really, really well. These are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And of course, because we have that glorious spiral binding along the top, if you are left-handed or right-handed, you're not going to be sort of confined to a spiral binding being on the side. So that is really, really lovely as well. So this is one of the more intricate designs. So I definitely think I would be getting in here with fine liners. But it is just gorgeous. Really, really lovely. Like I said, the designs are unique. They are set out really nicely on the page. They are centralized. And I love that we get a variety of widths with line art. And I think it almost kind of encourages you to use maybe some different mediums. So on the thicker line art, you could use your alcohol markers and whatnot. But then for these thin, intricate areas, you could pull out your gel pens, your fine liners, pencils. I just think it's open to interpretation and definitely invites you to have a lot of fun on their pages. This is beautiful. Love that. That's more of like a sort of square shape, isn't it? Square mandala. So pretty. Look like little flowers and petals and things sort of coming off this mandala. They kind of make me think of lotus flowers. So maybe we could do that with like greens and turquoises and pinks. That would look quite pretty, wouldn't it? Beautiful. This looks like a rose in the middle. So lovely. And here we have another of the more intricate mandalas. I do think I'd probably use fine liners, I think, on that one. Maybe some gel pen for like around the edges to add some sparkle as well. This is our final page. So as you can see, an absolutely glorious book by Colorya. They have outdone themselves yet again, and as you can see for yourselves, the quality is second to none. If you love mandalas and patterns, and you really do sort of have a love for those, you know, high-end quality books with the beautiful thick cardstock, this is definitely the book for you. I would highly, highly recommend. Like I said, I will put all of the links down in the video description for you to purchase the book, and also for the Facebook group. But yeah, I'm again, as I always am with Colorya's books and products, I'm blown away. I think this is just a magnificent book, and I cannot gush and praise the quality enough. So a great big thank you again to Colorya for the opportunity of sharing their beautiful work here on the channel, and a great big thank you to you for watching. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Lots of love. Bye.